Right, so back to Katie Love. This is episode 2. We've just left the house because we're fucking idiots and we've gone back home. So a few hours passed since I left Kohei's place. Finally, I came back to my place. It was becoming bright all around. The sun will be up soon. Oh, the sunrise. What? The sun! It burns! I feel weird again. My body started to shake weirdly. A feeling so strange that I closed my eyes. Against the light! Huh? When I opened my eyes slowly, I saw myself in human body. I back to human again! I touched my body in distrust. Ugh. I was wearing clothes properly, like as if nothing had happened. I'd been drugged. A dream? I don't think so that was. It just sounds Irish. A dream? I don't think so that was. It was way realistic to be a dream. Anyway, I have to get ready for work. Fuck all what happened last night. Flowers. I need to get on that, that's highly important. I was lost on the way, so it took a time, but his place wasn't that far. How are you lost? You work there. I want to thank him, but he's not going to believe me. Yawn. You didn't sleep well. That was your 5th times of yawning today. Alright, Captain of the Yawn Police. I am sorry, but your flower shop is boring as fuck. I won't ask you for an extra work today, so you can go back home early and rest. I need to fucking work here. I am really sorry. Thank you. I am causing a trouble to Takuma too. Am I going to turn into a cat again tonight? Hey, you didn't sleep well last night. I look up toward the voice that I heard last night. Kohei was standing in his suite. Ah, Kohei. You were probably up all night doing something stupid, right? No? Well, you get sick really easily. At least take careful of yourself. This is the usual Kohei I know. The one that I never bothered to get to know. I can tell that he's having a different attitude compared to when I was a cat. Although I do sympathise with Kohei, like, if there's like a scabby, injured dog and a scabby, injured human, I'll go straight for the dog. You sound really weird today. You couldn't sleep? No, see, I had this dream that you were rubbing me with a really warm, damp towel. Well, that's not what I meant. Listen, Kohei, do you like cats? What? Cats? Not really. Why are you asking me that? Kohei didn't change his usual firm expression at all. No, nothing? Kohei whispered something like, she's weird, and spoke no more. If this was usual days, I wouldn't mind, but... I just love the usual days. But if I think of his behaviour last night, it was clear that Kohei was lying. Through his teeth. Does he want to hide that he likes cats? Anyway, do you like... Do you like vegetables? What? I don't dislike them, but it's not like I'm crazy about them. Why are you asking this though? Here's a carrot. Nothing. Well, I'm going home. You shouldn't go to bed. You should go to bed early today. Okay. Oh, that's the pickup line if I've ever heard it. So, do you like vegetables? Kohei left the flower shop quickly. Kohei, what's going on? What's going on? Why did he ask if I like vegetables? After work, I went back home, and from the balcony, I looked at the sunset. It was going to be dark soon. It's almost night. My body was trembling as I was attacked yesterday. Ow! Oh, I'm a cat again, for fuck's sake. Even though it's the second time, being a cat is very lonely. I can't talk to anyone, and I can't go for a shopping. I know, but the thing is, cats are miserable bastards anyway. They hate each other. They don't like people. They just sleep for 22 hours in a day. Let's go to Kohei's place. I couldn't think of anyone else to rely on. Oh, see? You like him. You're using him, like, but you like him. I followed the same road this morning, and I arrived to Kohei's apartment quite easily, but... Well, I can't ring his doorbell, so there is no way Kohei would notice me. The little window on the corridor was closed, and even if I stayed outside, he wouldn't notice me. I was sad and put my tail down. I should go back home. Oh? I heard a noise of someone coming up from the external stairs. Is it his neighbour? What? You've come back to see me? Kohei! Kohei's face changed instantly when he saw me. He put the shopping bag in his left hand and grabbed me with the right one. Oh! Every time! Back. I'm knocking it against the desk, which is not helping. Meow! I am so happy to see you again. Do you want to come in? I moved my tail like as if I was answering him. Kohei rubbed my ears with his hand gently. Oh, thanks. He doesn't even know where this cat is from. Nevertheless, he invites me in. I'm sure that Kohei likes cats. Why is he hiding that he likes cats though? What? Do you want to get pet? What a cutie. Since I wasn't able to speak, I rubbed my body against Kohei multiple times. I actually bought this for you. Kohei smiled and took some cat milk out from the shopping bag. Meow. You are happy, aren't you? It's good that I bought it then. As the milk was being poured into the bowl, my hunger was at maximum. It's over 9,000. Meow, meow. Exactly like yesterday, Kohei rubbed my head when I was drinking the milk. You really like this milk, don't you? I should have dinner now. Kohei grabbed a bento box from the shopping bag. Meow. Well, this is not something you can eat. It's not that. Kohei started eating his dinner using the chopsticks inside the box. Kohei doesn't cook at home, probably. It's like our equivalent of pot noodles, probably. His kitchen was clean and tied. Clean and tied. Actually, there was almost nothing there. Are you full? Tell me if you want more. Kohei smiled at me saying that, then his expression turned into worried. I wonder if she's eating properly. She was really pale today. Oh, he's talking about her! Maybe she's lacking asleep. Oh, she might be sick. Oh, look at that concerned expression. Is he talking about me? Is he worried? I am okay. It was only lack of sleep. Instead of answering, I rubbed my body against Kohei's feet. She has never been eating a lot, and she gets sick quite easily. I sometimes don't know what's wrong with her. Even when we were playing together, she was so focused on the illustrated books that she forgot to eat her snack. Oh, that's me. That was me when I was a kid. I was the little freak that used to sit in the corner reading a book. I mean, we were kids who forget about the snack. I mean, who does forget about the snack? That was before we entered elementary school. I was surprised that Kohei even remembered that. I completely forgot about that. She eats with pleasure what she likes and never touches what she doesn't. That's advice for life. Do you think somebody like that would have a proper meal now? Meow. She is now. I am eating. Not every day though. Well, that's not point in telling you either. Kohei smiled in an embarrassed way and rubbed my head. She working too much in a flower shop. I think she lost some weight recently. Fucking hell! Kohei is really worried about me. He's getting a little bit too objective here. I've never imagined that he cared this much about me. Instead, I didn't even care much about him. See? He was looking out for me since we were kids. Penny in the air, penny dropped. I looked at him while he was grabbing some veggies with the chopsticks. I hope he is not eating this kind of food every day. If you buy food outside all the time, it's not going to be good for you. I went again to the kitchen and had a look around. There were almost no facilities to cook. Is he not cooking at all? Oh? On the side of the fridge, there's a big cardboard box. I can smell from the box that that's even closed. It smells of vegetables and soil and shit. Meow! I was curious, so I went closer to the box and had Kohei looked at me. Oh, do you want some vegetables? Is it true that cats can smell better? I was right, there are vegetables inside. I am sorry though, I don't know how to cook them. Or even have an oven to cook with. Kohei looked sad. Oh. When I told my mom that I was living close to her, she sent a bunch of them. She said they are from our relative's farm. Kohei's mom. Oh, I miss her. When we were little, I ate at Kohei's house several times. We don't have much connection right now. That's why he asked me if I like vegetables today. Why has she sent this much though? Don't know how to even cook. That's why. If I get all of, then Kohei's gonna have lunch boxes all the time. And also, I'm sorry for telling you this stupid things. Do you want some more milk? Kohei, stop. Kohei, stop talking. Took a deep breath and tried to change topic. Meow. What was that about? While I was watching at Kohei pouring my milk, I decided about something. I should give him some recipe using vegetables next time I see him. How about an oven? I feel bad using an information that I have got when I was a cat, but this is still acceptable, right? Schedule 13 hasn't come into play yet, right? The following day, Kohei visited the shop around the same time he did yesterday. Hey, Kohei! You look better than yesterday, but you still look pale. Well, I still feel a little bit tired. I left Kohei's house early, but maybe it's because I was still a cat. What? Are you doing alright? Are you sleeping enough? Alright, Dad. I am okay. Anyway, how's your mom these days? What? Why are you asking me all of a sudden? She's fine. She's actually too energetic. Kohei looked away and whispered, as if he had some kind of trouble. Well, I told my mom that you are living nearby, and she sent me bunch vegetables to me. Do you want some? I don't use them anyway. I can give you some recipes if you want. I found some that's really easy to cook. Cool. I looked at Kohei's expression while I was talking, and he looked surprised, with his eyes wildly open. If you want, I'll bring some recipe here when you visit here for the next time. Was it weird to say that to him like that? No? It's called being a friend? Kohei murmured something while he was looking at me. I felt a little nervous. Hey, listen. Do you think you can teach me how to cook? If you have time? Date! Oh, if I teaching him direct, it'll be quicker, and he'll eat some of the vegetables his mom. His mom's a vegetable! His mom bumped into a talking carrot, and then can only turn into a vegetable at night. We're gonna end up eating his mom. Okay, I'll go to your place during my next day off. What? Really? Huh? Sure, of course. He suggested this idea, but he looked confused. I am living alone though. Are you okay coming? Are you alright to be in a house alone with me? What? Should I worry? I'm a bit worried. I'll be safe with you. I'll be safe with you, Kohei. Yes! Heart up. I am okay, because I'll be with you. Kohei looked sad for a moment before breaking into a smile. Yay! Smiling! Of course, you're right. You shouldn't agree that easily to other guys. I know, I said it because it's you. You fucking freak. After hearing my answer, Kohei looked away with his reddening face. Alright, when is your next day off? Well, our day offs we can spend together was sooner than we thought, so we started to plan. Sorry to keep you waiting, Kohei. I thought I came here early enough. Why is he here already? Because he's keen. It's the day we promised meet up. We met in front of the station to go to the supermarket together. This is weird. It's been so long since I've been shopping. Haha, I remember when we were kids, we were always together. Well, we went to the same kindergarten. I remember when I graduated you were crying so much saying that you're coming to the elementary school with me. Why do you even remember those? That's embarrassing. We looked at each other and laughed. The time we spent together with childhood friend was fun. Okay, pork meat. Alright then, pork meat. And, oh, the soup stock. And I was putting the ingredients I need inside the basket while remembering the recipe. Don't make anything too complicated though. I don't know much about cooking. Don't worry, you won't go wrong with a Japanese stew. We can use plenty of vegetables and it's very easy to cook with a soup stock. I'm sure you'll be able to cook. I'll teach you step by step. Kohei looked relaxed and smiled. When's it going to kick off? As soon as we arrived at Kohei's place, I started preparing for the pot stew, but... He said to me he'll cut the vegetables, but... It was difficult for me to watch him cutting. I was scared that he might hurt his finger with the way he was holding the knife. Kohei, I'll cut it for you. I told you, I'm okay. I should learn how to do this at least. Kohei! Hey, are you okay? When I looked at Kohei's finger, a little bit of blood was coming out from it. Oh, she's not going to suck it, is she? It'll stop soon. When the bleeding will stop eventually. All hemorrhaging will stop in time. No, you should disinfect it properly. Where our first aid kit? It should be on that shelf. I'll bring it. I'll bring it. Let me see your finger, Kohei. I wrapped Kohei's finger with a tissue and disinfected it. It had bits of tissue all in the wound. I'm sorry, does it hurt? Nah, nothing. It's been a while since you used a knife, right? You don't have to force yourself much. I cannot show that I can't do anything in front of you. I am like a big brother for you. A big brother that fancies you. I was surprised at the Kohei's words. He was little embarrassed to tell me. I see. I told you that you're like my big brother when I was kids. You forgot about that? I forgot about that. I'm sorry. Well, it's nice, older brother, to help me in the kitchen. Ah, I'm embarrassed now. Stop it. Okay, let's cut the same vegetables so that you can just cut the same way as I do. That'll be easier, right? Kohei lost a finger. We somehow managed to prepare the pot stew. There was bits of fingers in there. When Kohei opened the lid, he can smell the nice smell of the vegetable soup from the pot. Oh, it looks better than I thought. I am sure it tastes good too. I prepared for the plate for two, then we started eating. It's delicious! Great, this is easy enough for you to make, Kohei. I think it tastes good because you made it. Oh, it's getting kinky. I was flattered with a little bit at his words. I made a lot, so eat as much as you want. Kohei is like a big brother for me, so that's why he was complimenting me, right? Okay, all the dishes are done. When I looked at the window, it was already sunset. Run, Cinderella, run! I have to go back before the sundown. Hey, why don't you stay here a little bit longer? Ah, third base. Oh, I'm sorry, but I have other plans. I'm going to be a cat. I can't tell you that my schedule is to become a cat. Oh wait, I can't tell that my schedule is to become a cat. Oh, I see. Kohei stood up. Oh, Kohei stood up and moved toward the entrance. He opened the door, told me to fuck off. Thanks for today. I was able to use some vegetables. Sure, see you soon, Kohei. And you taught me how to cook. It's alright. Bye. What? You slammed the door in your face. You slammed the door all of a sudden. Have I done something wrong? Meow. I was a little worried about him. I went back to his apartment with when I turned into a cat. He rubbed me gently as usual, but his expression was quite plain. Is it because of me? I licked around the I licked around the band-aid where his wood was on his finger. Are you worried about me? Wah! Kohei lifted me up and hugged me. Let me stay like this for a while, because that other bitch wouldn't hug me. Meow. He went silent for a little bit. I thought that she just feels uncomfortable staying in a guy's place at night, but she seemed to be really in a hurry. I don't think she sees me in that way. She? Is he talking about me? I can't talk right now, so I can't ask him. Well, I can't ask him, even if I'm back to human. Of course he can. I wonder what Kohei thinks about me. Well, ask him! I looked at Kohei's listless face closer. For several moments, Kohei hugged me without moving. Oh, he's heartbroken. You can't break his heart. Thank you so much for the beautiful arrangement. Thank you so much for coming here. We hope to see you again soon. Sick bucket. Okay, should we start cleaning up soon? Because that's the only thing you can fucking do around here. Yes. Kohei didn't come today either. 1 week has passed since we cooked together. From that day onwards, he didn't visit the flower shop. Text him! That's probably because I left in a hurry. Or because I remember his sad face so many times. but that was something I've heard when I was cat, so I have to forget about it. Is it difficult for you to do some extra work after the working hour today, right? What? Is it difficult for you to do some extra work after the working hour today, right? Yeah, it will be difficult for a while. I am sorry. I don't know why it so surprised me, it didn't do any fucking work. I was brought back to reality when Takuma talked to me. I'll go visit Kohei tonight. I'll have to know if he's doing alright. It's rhyming. Meow! You came again! Come in, I brought some milk. It became a routine for me to visit Kohei's apartment at night. Like a pervert, like a stalker. Are you okay? Does it hurt? What? He was brushing me gently. He did also a shampoo on me today. What? Oh, it feels so good. I wasn't scared at all when he was shampooing and washing me from the neck. Strangling him. Oh, shit. Every time. I felt so comfortable that I stretched my body. Okay, done. You are clean now. Meow. Are you happy? Good. Feel free to do anything. After I heard that, I started going around Kohei's room, and then I started to worry about him. The kitchen is still clean today. I wonder if he'd cook even once after I have taught him. This is... Oh no. My eyes stopped on a small card that was thrown on the side of the table. In the middle of the card, there was printed a big picture of a cat. A cat cafe member card? He's a crazy cat person. Oh, this? This is a cat cafe card. A place where there are a lot of your friends. The one in the picture is Hime, the drawing card. Drawing card to the cafe. Well, it's definitely a beautiful cat. Hime's fur had a beautiful and gold. Its flurry and eyes are the same colour of the fur was shining. It's posing for the pictures even. I forgot the kind, but it's really a rare kind. So, like her name, she is treated like a princess. Oh yeah, because Hime means princess in Japanese. Yes, I can imagine that too. But I think you are more beautiful than her. You are the cutest. Oh, I have to admit, you're a very cute cat. You're a very cute cat. Meow. Even if he tells me when I am a cat, I'm still a bit flattered. Since you are visiting me lately, I was not going there much. But I wanted to learn how to do... How fuck's sake, but I wanted to learn how to do a shampoo and brushing, so I went to learn. He went there for me? When I looked at the card carefully, an address to the shop was written in small characters. This close to where I met Kohei when I turned into cat for the first time. He was coming back from here. I am glad I've learnt this. Your fur is really shiny now. Kohei stroked my fur satisfyingly. He really likes cat. You just getting this now? I wonder why he's going to the cat cafe there. It's quite far from where he lives, and there is another cat cafe near the flower shop too. You only come at night here. Do you understand that I have work during the day? I was shocked at what he said. Meow. Kohei smiled and rubbed my head. I'm here also on Saturdays and Sundays during the day, but you don't understand that, do you? Well, it's better this way, so that you won't meet her. Her? Kohei doesn't want me to meet with Cat? We should keep this a secret, alright? I wonder if the reason why he goes all the way to that cat cafe is because he doesn't want me to know he likes cats. How dare I know he likes cats? Although I want to ask him, there is no way I can ask him when I'm cat. Meow. What? Are you lonely? You really want to be spoiled, aren't you? I abandoned my body in Kohei's arms with an unclear feeling. An abandonment. Welcome. On the evening of the following day, Kohei came back to the shop. Hey, what are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? Have you forgotten my face? What? How can you say that? I was just wondering if you were okay. I haven't seen you for a while. I am fine. Well, sometimes I cannot make time to come. When he's in front of me, he always acts the same. How can I ask him about the cat? Yes, how can I help you? Oh, I am sorry. I didn't came here for the flowers. I work at the cat cafe nearby. The cat cafe? Is that the one you're go right from here? What a coincidence! Just to break the ice. Yes, actually, there is something I wanted to ask. Would you be so kind as to place this poster here? A poster? Well, looking for a cat. When I looked at the poster, I froze. One of our cats suddenly disappeared. Actually, our most popular cat, Hime. A cat has disappeared. Kohei jumped when he heard that. What do you mean it's disappeared? It's very rare kind, so we thought it might be stolen. So we went to the police too, but they didn't do anything because there's no proof of being stolen. Stolen? Run away? I don't know why, but my heartbeat was getting faster. Me neither. They probably think it's just a cat, so they don't care. For us, it's a huge loss. Nobody understands how important it is for us. Yeah, but it's a cat. It probably just fucked off for a couple of days. Got stuck in someone's garage. That cat. I need to save the cat. My hands were trembling. I was afraid since I couldn't understand why, but I felt so insecure. What if it's me next? Hello? Are you listening? You fucking... Oi, you listening? Get out. Ah, yes, Kohei put his hand over my shoulder. Kohei. Listen, this girl cannot decide to hang the poster here. I have just called the manager. I've heard from him about it. Please, hang the poster. Hang it high. Really? Thank you very much. Takuma and the cat cafe employee started talking about where to hang the post, but I wasn't still able to move from there. Are you okay? Well, you're not. Your face turned pale. Again. Kohei, You don't have to talk. Go inside and sit down. Go inside and sit down. You cannot talk to customers in this condition. You look fucking terrible. But I'll go with you. It's an emergency, so your boss will understand. Fucking skiving again. Kohei gently pushed my back. I sat down on a chair and Kohei brought me a glass of water. Thank you. I am sorry. I made a trouble for you. I make a trouble for everyone. You don't have to worry. I'll stay here until you calm down. I felt dizzy after I heard that the cat has disappeared. That's strange. You shouldn't be involved with cat now. What? I felt like Kohei had already told me something like this in the past, many years ago, when we were children. I can remember it from the corner of my head. Since I was about to lose balance, I can feel that Kohei stared at my face with a worried face. What was that about? Ask Kohei. Talk about your childhood. Go silent. I'm going to talk about childhood. Yay! Right answer. Can you get a wrong answer? Kohei, when we were kids, you were always comforting me when I was crying, weren't you? Yes, I think I was doing that. I remember, every time I was bullied by other kids, Kohei always came to rescue me. Oh, my childhood sweetheart did that. Oh. But I'm sure that's not... But I'm sure that's not the only thing. I felt like there was a memory about a cat. I have to remember. I must remember. Is there any chance you knew that I was going to feel dizzy? I kind of guessed that. That's why Kohei didn't tell me that he likes cats. What, because you go dizzy? But there was something that made me sad. There is no need to remember. The reason you all forgot about that is because you wanted to. What? Kohei smiled a bit, a sad smile that I see sometimes from him. Did I have like a major brain injury as a child? I didn't know how to reply. Is that why the text is so funny? Is because I can't speak English? I don't know why I can't remember. What happened to me? Flashback? No. Meow. I'm used to life turning into a cat at night. I usually go to Kohei's place, but it feels like it's hard seeing him. I decided not to visit him today. Oh, bitch! That's the only thing he's got to look forward to by the sounds of it. Hell. Kohei! Fuck! 1 week had passed since that day. I hadn't visited Kohei when I'm a cat. Oh, he's gonna think you've gone missing as well. Is everything okay at work? I came here because I had some business in the area. I am leaving soon. I wonder if Kohei is wondering why the cat isn't visiting him anymore. Well, I cannot ask him directly though. Kohei, you come visit me quite often lately. My client's company is close here. That's why. No other reason. No other reason at all. No, Kohei, after the cat cafe's staff came, you visit here more often. Well, Kohei, thanks. I am okay. I am sure the staff will let us know when they found the cat. You don't have to worry about it. I just came here to see you. Kohei is really worried about me. That kinda makes me feel a bit happy. Kohei has been thinking about me all this time, and I still don't know anything. I wish I can remember why. When I turn into a cat, I have nothing to do at home, so after I stopped visiting Kohei's house, I started to walk around the city. This is not a good idea. Meow. Meow. I replied to the stray cat that meowed toward me. I kind of understand cats' moods now. They're either hungry or prick. I was able to pass through the streets that humans can't go through. I didn't think how fun it is to go around being a cat. What? Hey, it's the cat! Kohei's voice. Why is he here? When I moved towards the voice, I found Kohei crouching on a back street. There was a stray cat in front of him. Oh, he's cheating on you! Hey, do you know a white small cat? Its eyes are a bit orange. I think it's a stray cat. Cat? Is he talking about me? Meow! The stray cat tilted his head curiously. I don't think you know. I cannot find her anyway. Kohei looked a bit sad. He's even putting an effort to speak with the stray cats. Like a weirdo. Kohei, have you been looking for me all this time? I jumped in front of Kohei. Meow! Ta-da! Oh, you are alive. I'm so glad. I thought I won't see you no more. Oh, Kohei, don't hug me too strong. I'll crush and die. The size and the feeling. Yes, it's really you. I am so happy I got to see you again. Oh, I see the only thing he's got to look forward to. Kohei didn't leave me at all. His arms that's hugging me started shaking. I didn't know what to do if you had disappeared too, like when I was a kid. Ooh, what did he say when he was a kid? When I entered the elementary school, I was taking care of a stray cat. Kohei started talking about his memories as a kid. Baby Kohei! Hey, the school bag on Kohei's back was shaking as he ran into the park. Shh, Shiro is sleeping now. Kohei and I were staring at a sleeping cat. What? Kohei and I were staring at a sleeping cat mom, Shiro, with her 4 kittens. I brought a little bit of bread from the school lunch. Thank you, Kohei. Shiro has lost a lot of weight after giving birth to the kittens. If we can take care at home, we can give them more food. I asked my mom again, but she said no. My mom told me the same. No animals at home, she said. Hey, don't make that sad face. Mom told me that stray cats are dirty. So, yeah, that's exactly what my mom said as well. So I shouldn't play with them. Don't cry. I'll buy a house when I grow up. Oh, you can raise Shiro and the kittens there then, so they won't be stray cats anymore. Oh, I like it. Why can't he be real? You are very smart, Kohei. Can I go and visit you at your place? You will be living with me too, so we can look after Shiro and the kittens. Oh my god, this is so much like my first, oh my god, like my childhood sweetheart. It's unbelievable. Is that okay? Of course, Shiro and the kittens are our cats. And then you and I will get married. We will live with Shiro's family in our new house. Oh, how can you let him go? Yes, I'll marry Kohei and we'll raise Shiro and the kittens. It's a promise. Let's cross our fingers. Yay, I want to grow up soon. I listened to the story silently in Kohei's arms. I know we were a kid back then, but at that time I really believed that it would be possible, living together with her and the cats in a big house. Kohei, I remember now. It was fun back then. Oh, you broke his heart, bitch. But what happened after that? Oh, flashback. Have you found them? No, I couldn't find them anywhere. Neither Shiro or any of her kittens. Where did they go? The kittens cannot really walk. One day the kittens disappeared from the city. The cat family that Kohei and I were looking after were gone. Oh, this is my mum. Just a few days ago they were taken by the animal shelter. All the stray cats were taken away. What? Stray cats aren't in sanitary conditions, so it's good that they are gone. What came back to my mind was the memory of a disappearing cat. Since that, she started avoiding pets, even without noticing. She didn't mention any more that she wanted to have pets. Neither she wanted to go to the pet shop or a zoo, but nobody noticed something small like that. Kohei knew this all these time. Meow. Huh? It's okay. I will always like cats. If you can, I hope you won't disappear. It's not only me. Kohei suffered from that time too. Even if you cannot stay forever, I hope you can stay with me a little bit longer. I wanted to hug him back, but I couldn't in cat form, so I moved my tail instead and urinated all over him. I will be always alongside you when I am a cat. When I am cat, I won't let you to be sad no more. From day, I decided I would have visited Kohei's place every night without thinking about the consequences. To hell with it! Oh, shall I carry on and do one more episode? What are we 35 minutes in? Yeah, let's do one more episode. Okay, now I have changed the water to all the flowers. Fucking hell, it's just like excitement after excitement in this job. What can I do next? When there's no customer, I started to think about other than work. I wonder how Kohei is doing. Well, I met him yesterday. Ding dong! Hell? Hey, long time no see. Kohei had the usual expression on his face, as if nothing had happened. Huh? Why are you surprised? It's 1 week since we last met, right? You are really weird as always. Oh yes, I have met him when I am a cat, but for Kohei it has been a while. Did you do something wrong again? No, not really. It's not that. Since I can talk, I should tell him something. Well, thank you. Kohei changed his expression into a dubious at once. Oh, right, that doesn't mean anything to him. Then, thank you for watching out me every time. What? Thank you for watching out me every time. Huh? What are you talking about? I just come here once in a while. But when the cat cafe staff came here, everybody would have done the same if you see someone that pale. Oh. I want to thank him for taking care of me since we were kids. How can I tell him that though? I want to thank you for taking care of me since we were kids. There! Done! Well, I'm worried about the cat that disappeared from the cat cafe. Suddenly Kohei's eyes started blinking, looking surprised. Do you know something, Kohei? You're talking about the cat. Well, I was a bit worried. I see. Sorry, I don't know anything. The cat cafe staff didn't come recently. No, after we hung the power. After we hung the power, no one came. I was just wondering if everything was okay. Well, I'll keep you posted if I hear something. I'll go now. Bye. Such banter between friends. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Kohei left the shop without saying anything more. It was weird of me to speak about the cat out of the blue, maybe, but there was no way I could have talked about what happened when we were little. Although it's been a while since I saw him in human form, I couldn't talk to him much. Anyway, his behaviour is completely different from when I'm a cat. Yesterday he was so... as if I stopped being a cat, I wouldn't be able to see that gentle Kohei anymore. Spending time with Kohei when I'm a cat have became a really important part of my life. It made me feel sad. I should be careful, or he'll notice. My anxiety came out from my mouth, like a tidal wave. Kohei probably talked to me because I was a cat. He didn't want to tell me even about our old memories. If he knows that I was the cat, he will stop saying me. I don't like the idea I am not going to meet with the gentle Kohei anymore. I can't even tell him that I have just remembered, so it's really difficult for me to thank Kohei for what he did for me when we were kids. Kohei has been protecting me from sad memories all this time. Isn't there any way I can help or support or thank him? What's there that I can do for him though? 1 week had passed. Fuck me, she spent like about 5 months as a cat. I haven't seen Kohei in my human form for a while. I am meeting him every night though, but it's hard to do something for him as a cat. Oh, what was that? Kohei? What's wrong with him? Kohei climbed down the stairs in a hurry. Meow? You came today. I'm sorry, but I have to go look for Hime now. Hime is the drawing card of that cafe Kohei usually goes to. It seems she has disappeared tonight. I don't know if she just ran away or she was stolen. No, she didn't disappear tonight. She disappeared about 3 weeks ago. What? The staff and the customers are looking for her, but it's going to be hard if she ran away. Cats can sneak in places humans can't. Kohei said that and lifted me up. Anyway, you can stay in my room. I don't want anything happens to you since you are a cat too. Oh, yes, I am a cat too, like Hime right now. Like Hime and can climb into places humans can't? ... Kohei climbed up the stairs with me in his arms. I can go to places only cats can with this body. Penny dropped. And recently I came to understand Cat's mood a little bit. Maybe I can convince Hime to go back. I'm going to leave you alone here, but I am coming back after I look for her. Oh, I'm going to get abducted as well, aren't I? I jumped away from Kohei's arms and gracefully landed on the floor. Ba-dum. Hey, wait! I can help Kohei now! I headed toward the city at full speed. Hime! Hime! Where is she? I tried to remember her face that I have seen on the Cat Cafe member card. Meow! Meow, meow, meow! Have you seen a cat with a long golden fur? Just one long golden stray fur. Meow! The stray cat tilted its head in doubt. I see. No matter how hard I try, it seems they don't understand what I want to communicate. Kohei always understands me though. So understanding. I remembered when Kohei looking for me when I wasn't meeting him as a cat. Oh my god, so many grammar errors in one sentence. I have to find Hime for him. I cannot find her. I've got to find Hime. 20 minutes later. I can't find her. I went around the back streets, but I couldn't find her anywhere. I went down 2 back streets. I gave up. I could smell a lot of cats, but most of them in this area are stray cats. They all smelt like shit. I tried to use my... Oh, that's a posh word. I tried to use my olfactory sense, since it worked way better. I tried to use my olfactory sense, since it worked way better than humans. She should probably smell in a different way if they had treated her as a princess. For example, she could smell of shampoo, not urine. I tried to sniff up for that kind of smell once more. Ugh. I can't just reply only on smell. What? I have looked around the back streets in the Cat Cafe area, but I wasn't able to find her, nor her smell. I don't know what she smells like, but I couldn't find it. I don't think she's in a big street like this. I started walking the big street with my last hope. I focused on my olfactory sense, shutting out the bustle of the city. I was able to smell the restaurants, the humans, and what else? What else could lead me to cats? This smell. It smells like shit. I smell a bit of sweetness, like some kind of soap. Shampoo? This is the smell of the cat shampoo, the one that Kohei has washed me with before. It just fucking goes around in a circle and realises it's our own arse that chicken smell. Kohei told me he learned from the staff at the Cat Cafe how to brush and shampoo the cat, so he must have brought the same shampoo used in the Cat Cafe. I run toward that smell. It should be somewhere here. The smell of the shampoo was getting stronger. When I looked around, I saw a man with a cap covering his eyes. He had a lot of tin foil in his hand, and a lot of people collapsed around him. He was a drug dealer. Oh, that man. Be quiet. Don't move. The murmuring man was holding a cardboard box still. A strong smell of shampoo was from inside. Maybe Hime is in there. The man moved toward a car parked alongside the street. He's abducted her. He's going to move her with the car. I have to stop him. I don't have time to think. I run toward the man and bite his pants. I bite him in the dick. What do you think you're doing? Get lost. Meow. He kicked me lightly and my body was pushed away, and he unlocked the car. No, if he gets in the car. Meow. I ran in front of the car. He hit me. Budunk. Ouch. I jumped toward him and bit and bite his hands with all my strength. What are you doing? Meow. Whoosh. It hurts. My head bumped into the concrete. My sight started shaking. You are very annoying. What do you want? Save your friend? I knew it! There's a cat inside the box. The man opened the trunk and put the box inside. Oh no, he's running away! I tried standing up finally, then I put my fangs into his shoes. Meow meow! I don't want the cat to be stolen in front of me. You are so annoying! The man grabbed me by the neck and thrown me into the trunk. I'll take you too if you want it. I don't know how much you'll be though. What? Wait! See, got abducted. I wanted to escape but my arms and legs couldn't move properly anymore. The man put his hands to close. Farewell, stupid cat. Funk. Is this the end? The trunk was about closed. Hey, what are you doing? He's gonna save me! What do you want? Show me what's inside your trunks. Whoa! Let's just reread that. Show me what's inside your trunk. What? Hey! The trunk was opening again. I knew you were inside. What are you doing to the cat? How can you open to other people's car like that? I don't know anything about this cat. That cat just jumped in. Bullshit! Kohei grabbed the man by the chest. Gah! I've never seen Kohei getting this upset. What are you doing, my cat? Don't touch my cat ever. Kohei was about to punch the man. I wanted to stop him, but I couldn't move my body. You.
Ah, you. Stop it right there.
A policeman. Mr. Fujimoto? The man who appeared in front of us was Mr. Fujimoto, a policeman that I knew. Miserable fuck. Why is Mr. Fujimoto here, though?
If you punch him, I'll have to take you to the police station too.
When Mr. Fujimoto said that, another policeman walked towards the man. What? I haven't done... The cardboard box you have... Oh, we have...
The cardboard box you have in the trunk is shaking. Show me what's inside.
Before the man could even reply, Kohei opened the box. Hime! Meow meow! A soft cry came out from the cardboard box.
Ah! There have been missing cats recently. Come and talk about this at the police station, you fuck.
Mr. Fujimoto grabbed the man's shoulder firmly. Shit! All because of this stupid cat! I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you stupid kids. The man was escorted by the other policeman into the car. Ah! Oh, look at my creepy doll-like eyes. You bet you were scared. You bet your arse you were scared. Meow. I didn't have any strength left to move. Kohei pulled me from the trunk and hugged me in his arms. What about that cat? This is my precious cat. I didn't want to lose this cat. Kohei. I felt Kohei's warmth as he hugged me tightly. I see. You should keep it safe. I'll do. Thank you very much. I will never put her in danger again. Kohei's arm was tightly held and I couldn't move but to stay against his chest. Ah. Mr. Fujimoto will inform Kohei about the investigation. I was taken to the animal hospital by Kohei in his arms. Luckily, I only had a superficial wounds that'll be healed if I rest for a while. Kohei held me again and took me to his apartment. What's gonna happen? Am I gonna go human? You stupid! What were you thinking? What were you gonna do if you were taken away? He poked my head a little bit. He stabbed me in the eye. Don't do that ever again. I'm not gonna regret what I did. I could bite him, but I'm gonna try and win his heart, so I'm gonna appeal. Meow! I don't want to be scolded. Meow! I rubbed my body against Kohei's hand. Do you even understand what I'm talking about? I know that you are cute, but... Kohei made a sad smile and stroked my body. Thanks to you, the suspect was arrested and Hime was saved. Kohei smiled a bit. It's his usual sad smile. I wasn't able to do anything once again. Meow meow. That's not true. You saved me, Kohei. Are you comforting me? Thank you. Even when I found you, I would have punched that guy if the policeman wasn't around. I am good for nothing. I am good for nothing. By the way, how did Mr. Fujimoto know? The regulars who goes to the cat cafe has been talking about this, that the cats were disappearing, especially the ones that's a drawing card to the shop. Oh, full stops use them. But police didn't really care as we were talking about cats. But when I told to one policeman at the police box today, he went looking for the cat with me. He's called the doctor and he travels through time and space. That's why. That's the only thing I did. I was lucky after all. I was late, I guess. Kohei's arms hugged me. There's a lot of hugging going on. I am sorry I let you get hurt. Please don't go to these places again. What would I do if something happens to you? What would I do? What would I do if something happens to you? Kohei's eye. What? Kohei's eye were tearing. And I can feel his anxiety directly from his voice. I am sorry to make you worry, Kohei. I am sorry. I took my tongue... Whoa, where are you going to take your tongue? And licked Kohei's arm a bit to cheer him up. I'm still hiding from him when he was trying to hide from me. I should have faced him directly. Kohei has been watching out me all this time. Thank you. You have been comforting me all this time. I am so bad at this. I moved my neck with decision. There's no other way to move your neck. That's not true. You have been protecting me all this time and get hurt instead. Kohei has been protecting me even when I'm a cat. Even this time I could have helped with the investigation if I had told him I am okay with cat now. I'll tell him next time I meet him that I remember what happened in the past. I made the decision in Kohei's arms. I have to face him. The night was coming to an end, and I left Kohei, who was still hugging me, and hurried back home. I dragged him by his ankles. Oh, right, I'm going to leave it at that. Oh, it's so cute. Right, so we're now on to episode 5. I don't know how many episodes there are at the minute, but we've gone through quite a lot in that one. So I will hopefully you've enjoyed this. So I will see you in the next episode. Bye!